Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to Finanzer G. If you're new here, I'm your name, and today we're going to break down one of the most important skills for financial success, budgeting. Creating a budget isn't just for people who are struggling with money. In fact, budgeting is the foundation for building long-term wealth and staying on top of your finances. Whether you're looking to get out of debt, save for a big purchase, or simply improve your financial habits, a good budget will keep you on track. In this video, I'll show you how to create a budget that actually works with easy-to-follow steps and practical tips that you can implement today. If you're ready to take control of your money, hit that like button, subscribe for more financial tips, and ring the bell so you never miss a video. Let's get started. Step 1. Understand your income. Step 1 is to understand your income. This might seem obvious, but it's important to know exactly how much money you're bringing in every month. And by income, I don't just mean your salary. I mean all sources of income. For example, do you have a side hustle? Freelance work? Passive income from investments? Make sure to add everything up. Write down your monthly net income, which is the amount you take home after taxes and deductions. This is the starting point for creating your budget because you need to know what you're working with before you can plan your spending. Step 2. Track your expenses. Next up, Step 2. Tracking your expenses. If you don't know where your money is going, how can you control it? This is where most people fall short when it comes to budgeting. They have no clue how much they're spending on things like dining out, entertainment, or shopping. The key here is to track everything. For 1 month, write down every purchase, no matter how small. There are great apps like Mint, Inab, You Need a Budget, or even just a simple spreadsheet that can help you categorize your expenses. Start by grouping your spending into categories such as fixed expenses, rent, mortgage, utilities, insurance. Variable expenses, groceries, transportation, phone bills. Discretionary spending, eating out, shopping, entertainment. By the end of the month, you'll have a clear idea of where your money is going and which areas need to be adjusted. Step 3. Set smart financial goals. Now that you've got your income and expenses in check, it's time to set your goals. This is where things get exciting because having clear financial goals will keep you motivated and focused. Start by asking yourself, what do I want to achieve with my money? Here are some examples of financial goals. Pay off $5,000 in credit card debt in the next 6 months. Save $1,000 for an emergency fund within the next 3 months. Set aside $200 every month for a vacation fund. Make sure your goals are smart, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. This will help you stay on track and measure your progress. Step 4. The 50/30/20 rule. Now, let's get into the actual budgeting method. One of the most popular methods is the 50/30/20 rule, which is simple and effective for most people. 50% for needs. This includes your fixed expenses, things like rent, utilities, groceries, and healthcare. 30% for wants. These are your non-essentials, things like dining out, entertainment, shopping, or even travel. 20% for savings and debt repayment. This portion should go towards building your savings and paying off any debt. By dividing your income into these 3 categories, you can ensure that you're covering your essentials, enjoying life, and still putting money away for your future. Of course, you can adjust these percentages based on your personal goals and priorities, but this rule is a great place to start. Step 5. Review and adjust your budget. Finally, Step 5 is about review and adjustment. Creating a budget isn't a one-time thing. It's an ongoing process. Life changes, and so will your income and expenses. Maybe you get a raise, or perhaps your rent increases. Maybe you decide to go on a big trip, or you pay off a chunk of debt. Whatever happens, it's important to review your budget regularly. Ideally, every month. Look at how well you're sticking to your categories. Are you overspending on certain things? Is there room to cut back or save more? If you find yourself constantly overspending in a particular category, adjust your budget or find ways to cut back. This flexibility is key to making your budget sustainable. So, that's it. By understanding your income, tracking your expenses, setting clear goals, using the 50/30/20 rule, and regularly reviewing your budget, you'll be well on your way to taking control of your finances and building wealth. Remember, budgeting isn't about restricting yourself. It's about having the freedom to make intentional choices with your money. And once you get the hang of it, you'll feel a lot more confident in your financial decisions. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more practical tips, and leave me a comment below with any budgeting questions you have. Let me know how your budgeting journey is going, and I'll see you in the next video.